More trucks, more rockets come out. Trying to follow these, everybody trying to follow these. Rockets sailing in. Oh, this is going to be a beauty. Oh, there we go. LCM does nail an opening. Oh, okay, they get some bodies. Not the full truck, though. Not the full truck. But it looks like we have some delayed rockets. Rockets coming in down here against these Stewies. Stewie dodges one rocket. The truck from the Allies will be a little bit delayed here. A little bit delayed. Two Stewies making their way towards the point. Five-way. Some bodies over here for Ocelots. Maybe a little bit too late at five-way, but we'll see. Camp progress does come for the Allies. Stewie's getting to the hard camp here, right behind this hedge. Nice and protected, and look at that beautiful coordination. The Stewies get on either side of the hedge. That was well rehearsed. Well rehearsed by the Ocelots. Very well done, buddies. Look at that coverage that they'll get. Rocket sails ahead. Here from Terex, looking to get to the opposite side. Don't see a satchel placed just yet. They're going to come around the corner. If they're able to get two satchels on this hedge line, that could be huge for a double takedown. Not going to look too closely for sparks, but we'll monitor that area and see if they're able to get satchels right on that hedge line, right next to those Stewies. Good opening battle here. We love to see this nice contestation. Take a look at the map here real quick. We do see Ocelots starting to gather a little bit too much here from the northeast. Not much here by Gardens. LCM sending some bodies up here to flank around, maybe towards Brecourt, get some early pressure. Recon vehicle in the back line, looking like we see some Greyhound action. Looking to get some value off of the Greyhound, but I think it was already knocked out. Good AT play here by LCM. Vyman Tekon looking able to get some AT rockets on that puppy. Stewie's moving around. The Stewie has to keep moving. They have to keep moving. Splash a move, splash a move. You gotta be cautious of the Axis AT. We can do a Serenito coming around, but he gets immediately popped by a round. Stewie trying to help alleviate the pressure here, but the Axis SLs have pushed all the way up to the hockey stick trench. They're going to be able to get their OPs inside there and offer some protection from the Stewie. Line right here. But we have one assault guy making their way behind the Stewie. Castillon. Tank commander gets out. Rice Spicer gets out. Fires at Thompson. Oh, but he gets wiped. He may have fired a little bit too prematurely there, and the satchel is right on the Stewie. And that Stewie will go ba-ba-ba-dooey. Map situation, they already have bodies over here at Brecourt to help defend, so we won't see an early fourth camp, most likely. Strafing run comes in over here on the front line. Or no, through A network, actually. Alright, so there we go. We have the first camp here going to LCM here on A network. B. Rockets sail in onto the truck over here, I think. Was that the truck? Yeah, okay, one truck over there. For tank support, we do see the Ally medium still alive right there. We see the first 76 in the middle HQ about to head up at 2. And the Ally medium, I think, just did get wiped. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. All right, so the Ocelots will be playing a little bit. They'll have to reset here. They need to get these front door garrisons established and just build up a line, considering the offset points. But it looks okay. Ocelot's beginning to solidify a little bit here, although LCM has gained a bunch of front door. So Ocelots will first need to reestablish this line over here, then move over to Gardens, send any extra bodies there. Reestablish that, and that will be pushing up to Hockey Stick Trench. And then most likely we'll see some bodies flop over here to the east side garrisons. Over here at Cattle Sheds, we do see some LCM penetration. But did they get a satchel on the 76 that was there before? They did. And the 76 goes ba-ba-ba-dooey. Mauser fires a rocket at, I think that was the Puma from before. Judging by the one rocket he does. So Mauser gets himself a nice Puma takedown. Looks like we're going to have trouble coming up next. I think Creeper Crawley's out of rockets. We'll go and take a look. Creeper Crawley. Oh, and he nails it. I think that was Troubled that was able to get it. But Troubled fires a rocket right over and sinks it right into the back of the Panzer IV. We do see the guys back here on Dog Squad, but it looks like they have been discovered. Zel Peaks gets one rocket into the front. Zel's going to look to load up again. But he gets wiped. Okay, we do have Wreck, though, coming around the corner. Wreck's going to look to get a satchel on the side. This is a lone man's Luke's. And Wreck will be able to get... Okay. And a rocket comes in from Denzel and is able to wipe it out in the back. To move on. Bombing run is coming in. This is going to be an LCM bombing run. Coming over the front line near Gardens. Persistent strike has been called in their dugout. Dog Squad Sitting on top of something back here. What could he be sitting on top of? Oh, precision strike coming into the tiger right there. Can he get the perfect spot? Let's see if he nails it. Precision strike comes in and... Oh, it's just so short. Oh. Mac jumps out, repurpose guns him down immediately. Oh, it was just so close. The bombs landed a little bit off. But LOI is right there to avenge his buddy. And Ragnarok inside the point. Worst mage OCE knocks him out with one rocket there. That's right now. Bomber run coming in from the back, looking to maybe get that garrison in the back of Gardens. Rolls over to the middle of it. Don't think it got any kills, but maybe did get the garrison. Don't hear a strafing run or bombing run, so this airhead will land gently on the ground, and Cyrus will caress it with his moisturized hands. Nope. He's gonna go for the grenade. Good job, buddy. Oh, nope. The grenade bounces way off. Okay, there we go. Okay. Cyrus. Let's go take a look at Brecord. Bombing run's gonna come in right through the middle of it. Airhead has been called in on every network to counterattack. Will it be enough to distract LCM from this big push they have going on Brecord, though? Making his way. Going up to the P4. Coming across, looking to maybe get a satchel on. Dingo Pup is able to jump on top. He's going to pull it out. He's going to pull it out and place that puppy right on the top. Yes, he does. Right on top of the... Oh, no. Wait. He's struggling. He's got Butterfingers. Okay. He gets it on. Yes, he is. He's just going to stay there, and he'll make sure that satchel is 100% safe. I think he may have put down a minute satchel, actually. Seems to be taking longer than usual. Okay, so the P4 will be wiped here east of the point. Dingo Pup will go down with the ship. Oh. A last-minute splash right there for the P4. Wipes him. But the P4. But Brecord battery is fully in control of Ocelots. Defensive bombing run is coming in from the allies. Fully in control of LCM. When you cast so many games, you get your names really confused. But anyways, the bombing run is coming in over Brecord battery. It's not looking so good for OCL. Not looking good. Rocket sails, counter bombing runs coming in at a... Looks like it's going to be pretty straight here along the hedge, but LCM is well in the circle. Point goes to contested here. The medium circling back behind A network. I don't know. Don't see a reinforce. Camp progress is teeter-tottering a little bit. If the Ocelots can get just a few frags, they may be able to hold it, but not too sure. More LCM bodies come inside the circle. And the pressure on A network will be all for naught. As LCM will look to go up 4-1 here on SMDM. And these LCM AT guys are just doing a really good job of harassing them and forcing them all the way back. We do see Dog Squad working their way to the top or the bottom left of Brecord battery. They're going to look to set up a garrison right there in that corner, possibly. Transport trucks coming around with another SL. Good control by Gardens. And so Ocelots are doing a good job of setting up the counterattack. The front door is not looking good. The 76 spawned in Winter's Landing over here. So that'll be 1, 2, 3 76s on the board. So Ocelots are not short of armor. Front door is pretty much reestablished. They're pushing out from here. So they're forming a nice little... wave, if you will, moving in towards Brecord battery, but they're still a long ways away. Plenty of mines on the road to catch any Axis tanks that try a daring push, and if they're not paying attention. 76 is 76 did have a satchel guy, I think, right behind him. I think they didn't get one on. Yeah, they look to be all good to go. Oh, wait, no, it's right there on the left-hand side. It's right there on the left-hand side. The satchel's right there. Oh, they got it on. They got it on, and Wrecked is about to go Baba-Badooey along with the 76. Wrecked may... Oh, the 76 gets wiped. tank gets wiped over here to the right, I think. Was that the other 76? It was! Another 76 gets popped. And the 76 buddies die right next to each other. Alright, more satchel plays come in from LCM. Really destroying these Ocelot tank crews. We have 176 over to the left-hand side. And then I think we just have the low man Stewie, which I think is about to get popped. See back here, as they have so often. Greyhound splashing around. Rama comes around. Does he have rockets? Tries to get above the fences, not able to get there. Space Alien jumps out, looks to gun down LTLE3. Gets it with the pistol, gets it with the pistol. But the Greyhound is no more. Rocket sails into the back of the 76s. It's making its way through the open field. We could see another one come in from Rabagor. Rabagor and El Bonga. Rabagor gets popped by artillery. Bonga should skip one in. He does. Bonga possibly going for a second one. No, redeploys or gets taken out by the coax. Not too sure. Front line, though, they're really getting pushed back. Really getting pushed back. Mediums up here to support. But they're going to be without infantry, essentially. We just had the Commander Cortex up here. Gotta be careful. These LCM rocket guys, they've been all over the place this game. Doing a fantastic job of playing AT as the Axis. Oh, the medium was satcheled. The medium was satcheled, and it goes Baba Badooey out here in the front line. Man, oh man. Ocelot's armor crews just having a rough game today. Having a real rough game. Tank is in the wheat field. We already see 3 AT guys from LCM come in. How many? One rocket sails. Another rocket. Relmach, does he have rockets? A counter rocket comes in from Creepy Crawly, though. Elder Games looking to line up another one. Rick's off the front of the 76. 76 blasts them both. Couple satchel guys spawn in from LCM, making their way towards the 70. Counter rocket comes in for Creepy Crawly again. Able to nail him, prevent him from knocking out or getting a satchel on the buddy. 76 right there. Shadowy trying to push up, but spawn wave about to come in. Look at all these rocket guys come in from LCM. Look at all these rocket guys. Oh my gosh, they're smoking them. Oh, they smoked them. Oh, that 76 got absolutely bamboozled. Here, maybe mop up some infantry. But remember this fantastic AT discipline here today from the Axis. Captain Finagle coming around the corner. He's looking to get some rockets in here. Once again, LCM with the rockets right in the booty. The 76 will start smoking. Captain Finagle gets popped right in the back. We do see rockets or AT guys coming into the Stewie, I think. Oh, the 76 again. Another satchel on the 76, maybe looking. Don't see it. I don't think he got it on in time. Calls out the satchel on the left side. Don't see it, everybody. I don't see it. Rocket comes in anyways. Tank crew gets out. They're looking for the satchel. They don't see it, but we have LCM infantry around that's going to expose the tank crew. They both jump back in. He may have gotten him in the track. Don't know, though. We'll wait here a few more seconds and see if the 76 stays alive. I think they're going to be just fine. Yeah, I think they're going to be just fine. I think it would win off by now. Okay, so the 76 will live to see another day. We do have more Rocketeers, though, coming in from LCM. Both these 76s are burning. And then another rocket right into the left side. Stuka's falling as well, most likely in between these two 76s. Don't think it's going to get anything, though. Barely misses the 76. Barely misses. Maybe not, maybe not. Tank crew backs up, runs over their own guy, but he was already dead. Okay, map positioning check. We do see the front line slowly starting to squeeze in on the 5th point. 76 has got to stay alive. They got to at least prevent the Tigers from pushing up without any punishment. Luke splashing in the distance. Once again, we have Sugar Squad has made their way to the gardens area, but LCM able to hold him back. We do hear an airhead plane going above again. This will be an LCM airhead following most likely around rocket sails into the 76 again. Do you have the LCM infantry steaming here front door? Airheads falling over there to the left. Look at that push by LCM. We should see the tanks come up to support. Looking for the LCM bomber run actually as well. It may be coming down here any moment. Bomber run's going to come in at an angle. I think it may get that airhead behind the building. Villar gets wiped. I think the airhead should be destroyed. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. No more airhead. No more airhead. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, no. Okay, that isn't it. Seeing things. Strafing run gets called in. The 76 is back here. The other 76 already got popped. Can't progress nears the 75% mark. Reinforce is going to be expiring here in about 25 seconds or so. More bodies pouring from LCM from the front door garrison. Tanks are moving up to support the attack. We're seeing about 90%, everybody, 90% for LCM. With that bomber run being used up, I don't think the Ocelots are going to have enough to get this back. And it may be capped here in 3, 2, 1, and... Alrighty, LCM takes home the victory here with a 5-0 on SMDM.